Hey guys, it's Raquel here for a little ditty we are going to call Book Club Wednesday. And with me I have What We Keep by Elizabeth Berg. Now, the question everyone wants to know, how many pages is it? That's always what I want to know. But really it doesn't bother me because I really love reading and I read all the time. So, you know, I have books that are 700 pages and I have books that are 180 pages. It just depends on the type of book. If I like the book, I'll read it. But for those who are interested in knowing, What We Keep by Elizabeth Berg is 272 pages. It is a book on family dramas, and it stars, well, I guess I shouldn't say stars, but it features a woman named Ginny going to visit her sister and her mother, who she hasn't seen in 30 years. Her sister tells her that she has an ovarian cyst type tumor that could be cancerous, and so she of course the sister wants to make amends with the mother, so Ginny obliges and goes out and goes to fly and visit her mother. Most of the book takes place on the plane, not literally on the plane, but through Ginny's flashbacks on the plane. Most of the book is Ginny's tale of her childhood going on, playing back in her head. Now, Ginny grew up in a normal household. Loving father, loving mother, everything seemed perfect. Her sister Charlotte and her, they had a great childhood. They used to go out and, you know, her favorite memory is sneaking out at midnight and just going out front and laying on a blanket in the grass with her sister. She has great memories like these. And then someone moved in next door who was like a fashion model and just all these great things, and became her mother's friend. And really pulled her mother away from them because, you know, she was teaching her about this exciting life that was, you know, outside of the home and the kitchen, and the mother up and left them. Now, there is no excuse to just up and leave your children. You just tell them that you're unhappy and you make changes. You don't just up and leave. But this is what Ginny's mother decided to do. She just decided to up and leave, and she did. And so Ginny and her sister Charlotte have not talked to her mother in years and years and years, and like I said, they're going to go out and make amends. Other tales of Ginny's life include when she was married to the neighbor's son, and that was just completely interesting. She was 12 years old and they met out in a fort that Ginny and her sister had built out of like twigs and things, and they had a marriage ceremony, and they noticed that her mother had, while they were out there, snuck out. And that's when the biggest change that Ginny noticed in her mother occurred. You know, she noticed that her mother was really not there. She was staying up late. She wasn't being herself. She was kind of being nasty when she wasn't with her neighbor friend. And then one day she just packed up and left. And their father met a new woman named Georgia, and they were happy again without their mother. But now the time has come for Ginny and Charlotte to reunite with their mother, and it's a great family drama. It's an absolutely great read. It's pretty short. It took me like reading probably about an hour a day. It took me like 2 days, and the night I finished it I read for like 3 hours. So but I'm a medium speed reader, and I just blew right through it, couldn't put it down, wanted to know the story of Ginny's life, wanted to know what was going to happen, wanted to know all of this stuff. You know, it was a real page turner family drama with some mild humor, but it was just mostly, you know, the great drama of being in a family. You can relate to it being a human being, because we all have that family drama, that family member that we have problems with, or we're not a fan of, or we've had, you know, these dramatic experiences in our family life. So readers can really relate to it. Again, it is What We Keep by Elizabeth Berg. Really great read. I would 100% recommend it to anyone who, you know, is into this kind of dramedy sort of book. Alright, that is what we are calling Book Club Wednesday. Now, another announcement. As for this channel, this is what I've come up with. I'm thinking Movie Monday, Tune Tuesday, you know, like Music Tuesday, but, you know, tune because it's rhymey. Book Club Wednesday, which, you know, we just did. Television Thursday, in which I will, or TV Thursday, I don't know which sounds better yet, but which I will talk about different TV shows that I'm watching right now and what's going on in them, and, you know, kind of give you insight into that. And Friday. Friday is when I'm just going to talk about whatever, you know, anything I want. And anything interesting. Maybe if I'd filmed a day that week because something interesting happened, we went somewhere interesting, then it'll be like a vlog day. Or maybe I'll just talk about something that's mattering to me, maybe in the news or any big current events. Or Freelance Friday is just going to be whatever I want to talk about and whatever I think you want to hear or see. And that is all for now. I hope you like these ideas because I feel like this is what I'm going to be sticking with. And overall, have a great Wednesday. I don't know what we're going to be reading this week. I haven't figured it out yet, but once I get into the groove of it, I'm going to tell you what book we're going to be reading on Book Club Wednesday. This way you can read it ahead of time and maybe give me a heads up on your opinion so that I can read your opinions out loud. So send me that kind of stuff once I get this figured out. I think we're going to have a great time on this channel. So that was Book Club Wednesday and my little announcement. I will see you tomorrow. Happy Wednesday. Bye, Internet.